So guys, here is the, then after you finish the basic training, you're gonna go to MMA training, you know what I mean? So every ring is different, you know what I mean? MMA training. Like for example, a lunge is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's five technique or five system or five skills, you know what I mean? So every ring have a belt, you know what I mean? You need, you like kickboxing, you know what I mean? You need to have certain, like, basically to get promoted to the next rank, you need to be having the requirement built on kickboxing, the requirement built on judo, the requirement built of taekwondo, and the requirement built of boxing, and require built on Japanese jiu-jitsu and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? So you need to know about this. Like every ring have a belt color. You know what I mean? So basically you will be in a base between training, like MMA training, going to academy, learn engineering or doctor or nurse or stuff like that, and learning HVAC, electrician, mechanic, car mechanic, helicopter mechanic, airplane mechanic, something like that. That's what you're gonna do. So you're gonna be between those kind of things. You know what I mean? So I will take you, like, we will plan for the other things. You know what I mean? Like for example, when you're gonna come, like first 3 months, you're gonna take a break, then you're gonna come back. You know what I mean? That's when you're gonna work the ring that you want. Which ring do you want? That's what I'm gonna ask you. You know what I mean? Yes, soldier. Which ring? What's your goal? Which ring do you want? You'll be like, oh, I want a Rocky Lion, or this, I want this, I want a Elite, I want a Special Force, I want a this. We will show you. This is the road. You know what I mean? You are now 1% ready. You know what I mean? You have to complete 99% in order for you to be in where you want. You know what I mean? And then you will see the progress, and then you will be writing down like, Hamza, you want to be special force. Okay. That notification in the system will go to the commander. You know what I mean? Of a special force will come to you, be like, you want to be special force? Yes, I want to be special force. All right, then are you ready now? Yes, I'm ready. He will tell you what to do. Basically, he will tell you what to do, and requirement, all the requirement. Special force have a lot of rings, you know what I mean? But all the requirement, he will tell you, you know what I mean? And he will guide you through it, you know what I mean? And he will teach you. So this MMA training, like kickboxing, judo, taekwondo, boxing, and Brazilian and Japanese jiu-jitsu, this 5 is required, you know what I mean? Every rank has certain built, you know what I mean? So then we're gonna move, you know what I mean? We're gonna move to equipment training, you know what I mean? Here is the equipment training. Here you're gonna learn now. Now is higher, you know what I mean? You finish basic training, you know what I mean? Now you're gonna learn how to operate air vehicles, helicopter, plane, jet, everything about the air. You learn how to operate it, you know what I mean? And all of them, like any language, you know what I mean? You'll learn how to operate it, you know what I mean? How to operate water, and you'll learn how to operate any boat, anything that's on the sea, anything. Jet ski, what's it called, boat, aircraft, battleship. You would learn all those kind of things, you know what I mean? And to be honest with you, every ring has certain requirement, you know what I mean? It depends on the ring that you want, you know? The ring that you want is matter, you know what I mean? Like for example, if you are higher rank and you cannot operate battleship, I don't want you. No, higher rank, you're supposed to be operating aircraft, you know what I mean? Because let's say, okay, I'll tell you why I want you to operate a higher rank. I want you to operate everything. I'll tell you why. Imagine we had a war with Russia, we had a war with China, okay, China. We have war with China, you know what I mean? Then your troops got sent to China, you know what I mean? You are the leader of that troops, you know, higher rank, you know? So then, mission cancelled. You are at the like the beach of China, like on the border, like you are entering China, and something happened, something. Boom, 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 destroyed everything. You don't have the way to go out to Taiwan or the closest base. You don't have way to do that. You don't have any other way to survive, you know what I mean? And the enemy is in front of you. I want you to steal from China aircraft or battleship. You and your troops. You're gonna steal aircraft, or you're gonna steal battleship, and or you're gonna steal blind. You know what I mean? Blind. You're gonna steal those from China and come back. You know what I mean? So that's why I want you to operate everything. You know what I mean? I want you to operate air vehicles. I want you to operate water vehicles. I want you to operate land vehicles. So I want you to come back. Still, I come back. You know what I mean? Then how to operate all weapon, everything, all the weapon, how to operate it. I want you, like when you're going to steal a plane or helicopter or boat or aircraft or battleship, when you're going to steal it, you need to be able to use the weapon too. Any weapon, you need to be able to operate it, especially if you are in higher rank, you know what I mean? Then study fixing air vehicles, and this is how to fix the air vehicles, you know what I mean? Like helicopter, plane, and stuff. You need to fix it. I'm telling you, if I say come back, I don't care. You need to come back. You know what I mean? If I say last man first move, what's I call this? I call it that. Last man first withdrawal with caution, and alert. Last man first move to the base. So if you hear that, you need to come. You need to come. I don't care how. I want you to come. So I want you to be able to operate any weapon, and I want you to be able to fix any vehicle, air vehicle like plane, jet, all those kind of things. I want you to fix any water vehicle like boat, aircraft, battleship. I want you to fix it that survive. I want you fixing cars, semi-truck, everything. I want you to be how to fix it, so you can operate them and come back to where I tell you to come back. You know what I mean? So then we will go to environmental training. You know what I mean? Environmental training. Okay. So basically, this environmental training, this is city war. You know what I mean? City war. I mean like you know city. You know what I'm talking about. Downtown. You know what I mean? Downtown is very difficult. You know what I mean? Like sniper is everywhere. You gotta know that. Downtown, sniper is everywhere. You gotta be careful. So downtown, you know, how to survive in the downtown, how to fight in the downtown, what type of equipment do you need, how to hide from what type of support do you need, and all that we will be teaching how to use like your eye soldier and your technique and your skills and your mentality with city war, you know what I mean, downtown war, you know what I mean. Believe me, it's not good. It's not good, especially if we are the attackers. You know what I mean. If we are the one who's attacking, city war, very bad. You know what I mean. That will make you lose a lot of soldiers. You know, but we will do our best to give our soldiers the training that they need, the skills that they need. You know what I mean. We will teach you the skills and the training that you need and the help that you can ask and all those kind of things. You know what I mean. And you have dispatcher. Dispatcher tells you everything. Then a small town war. Small town war is the best. Some of them like you know, when you go to small town, like how people, few people, small town, uh, uh, 3,000, 2,000 population, and you know what I mean. Some of them farm, you know what I mean. Farm is open. You know how to fight in the farm. Farm. You have two options. I'm telling you. When you are in a small town, especially in a farm, either you walk while you are like you need to be careful. You know what I mean. Like first, number one, I'll teach you this. I'll teach you number one. Number one, in this all this river, all of this, number one, observe. That's number one. You know what I mean? Observe. You need to know the fly, the bacteria, the virus that around you. Not 100 miles, I'll say like 10 miles. You need to know 10 miles, every bacteria, where is it? I want you to know that. So, first thing you're gonna do is like observing. You know what I mean? Observing. So you ask the dispatcher, you will speak with the dispatcher, you will talk with the dispatcher, and then the dispatcher will be like, oh yeah, here we have some Russian here, we have some Chinese here, we have some this here and this here and this here. So first thing you're gonna do is observe. You know what I mean? So before you go, observe. Like let's say me, I'm the leader. I said, Captain, or I call you, your ring and your number, and then you respond. You said, "Was I told you you going to Minnesota, Apple Valley? What's the mission?" You will ask me what's the mission? Secure, kill, eliminate. What's the mission? I tell you the mission is to eliminate the Russian in Apple Valley, Minnesota. So the mission is to eliminate the Russian in Apple Valley, Minnesota. You number one, you're gonna start observing. You know what I mean? You need to know where to land. It's like first of all, you need to map. Like I told you in the beginning, the map and the land, the environment and stuff. You need to collect that. That's you. That's on you. You know what I mean? That's on you. You need to collect that. You need to ask. You need to dispatcher gotta tell you. And then like for example, let's say we are in Apple Valley. Your mission is in Apple Valley. Let's say Burnsville, we have some Russians. Egan, we have some Chinese. So you're supposed to know how to land there, how to go there. You know what I mean? You need to be smart, you know what I mean? So that's how we're gonna teach you in a technique and mentally training and what's I call this? I said mentally training and I said what? Let me see. How to operate water. Let me see. I said mentally training and what? Introduce to that. So I said agility, spiritual body, basics, attitude, ring, one, ring training. Is ring training, you know what I mean? Like, I have 30 people, 30 soldiers, you know what I mean? Keep one thing in your mind. If those 30 soldiers died easy, nobody will protect you. You gotta know that, you know what I mean? So you gotta really hold tight your soldier's life. You know what I mean? You gotta not sacrifice them. You know what I mean? So your soldiers are very important. Because you are gone. If they are gone, then you are gone. How are you gonna fight that? 1,000 or 2,000 soldiers. How are you gonna fight 100 or 200 soldiers? How are you gonna fight them? You know what I mean? You need them. You need those troops. You know what I mean? You need those people. You need to take care of them. You need to be careful with them. You know what I mean? So anyways, city war. City war is the worst war. I don't like it. So we will teach you the skills and technique of city war. Then small town war, we will teach you the skills and technique. Then reinforced war, we will teach you strategy and technique and tactics. Desert war, we will teach you we will teach you jungle. So you're gonna have all these buildings, all this environment in a base, in academy. The academy will have all this. We'll have beach war, soft war, farm war, sewerage war, mountain war, desert war, rainforest war. We'll have all these environments in academy. You know what I mean? So we will teach you the skills and the techniques and stuff like that. So we will take care of you. You know what I mean? But again and again and again, your soldiers, you need to not sacrifice them. You support you. They need to not die easy, you know, because it's over for you if they die, you know. Then now we will go to the next training. That is shape training. So shape training is like size, like agility, strength. You need to be strong, fast, and big. You know what I mean? That's the shape training. Strong, fast, and big. Shape training. Then here, surviving training. So surviving training will teach you how to eat food, where to find food, how to find food. We will teach you how to sleep. We will teach you how to go to place safe if you get injured. We will teach you how to hide. We will teach you how to find your unit, how to find the closest military around you of our, like your military, like your country military, like our military, the closest military to you, to rescue you, to save you, to hide, so we will teach you stuff like that. You know what I mean? Surviving. You know what I mean? And then health. So basically, health, I'm gonna teach you everything about anatomy, physiology, diseases, medical harms, physical therapy, and psychology, biology. I'll teach you all those kind of things, you know what I mean? So you know what to do if you got injured, you know what I mean? You know what to do if you got injured, you know what to do if your friend got injured, you know what to do in those kind of scenarios, you know what I mean? In those kind of things, you know what I mean? So then nutrition, food, diet and body type will teach you how to maintain your power, like how to be in shape and strong and fast, you know what I mean? Because the food is huge measure that you can be fat or you can be muscles, you know what I mean? So we'll teach you how to manage your diet, you know what I mean? You got to teach how to manage your diet, so you will learn that. Then water, air, land training. That's that's how, if you are in a, so basically our you need to be memorizing the world map. That's if you, that's advanced, this is advanced training, you know what I mean. So you need to know, you know, the map everywhere, the whole world. You need to know the weather, like every city weather, and every, like, when to rain, when it's not raining, when is this, when is that. You need to know geography, like you need to know uh applying basics lifestyle. So basically uh we will teach you how to how to, like, for example, listen, uh you got, let's say you are like in somewhere in the air, or in a plane, or somewhere in a ocean with aircraft or battleship or something like that, or somewhere on a land, you know. So basically we will tell you how, basically, to locate your unit or your base, or how to relocate your country, you know what I mean. So basically this water, airline training, I will train you. So you don't have GPS, okay, you don't have GPS, you don't have map, okay, because you are in a very dangerous situation, because something happened to you, you know what I mean. So you're gonna use the sun, you're gonna use the sky, you're gonna use the you're gonna use those kind of things, you know what I mean, science, you know what I mean. So you're gonna use those kind of things to locate where you at. So you're gonna know where you at. So you're gonna use the stars, the sun. You're gonna use the cities names, street names, stuff like that. You're gonna use that. You're gonna come back to your unit. You know what I mean. After that, you know what I mean. Swimming, you will learn how to swim. You will learn how to climb like a mountain. You learn how to navigate in the air. If you are flying a jet, or if you are flying a plane, like I tell you this. Listen, I tell you this. I give you a scenario. Let's say you are troops. You are 30 special force. 30 special force. So the war happened between China and America. So the war is between China and America. So you are 30 special force, and I send you to China. You know what I mean? Mission completed. You know what I mean? Rescue or killed, target killed or target rescued. So what you gonna do? You're gonna go to the airport, steal a plane, and come to me. You know what I mean? You're gonna go to the airport, steal a plane, and come to me. Come to home, to the base, with that plane. You steal it. You know what I mean? So basically, that's why I'm gonna teach you how to navigate in the air. You know what I mean? That's why I'm gonna teach you how to navigate in the land. That's why I'm gonna teach you how to navigate in the water. That's why I'm gonna teach you. You're gonna steal something, you're gonna come back. You know what I mean? So don't worry. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. You need to do that. You know what I mean? This is ring. Oh, ring. This is ring. Man. Like, I tell you this. Ghost, we will not gonna have ghost. We will not gonna have Rocky Lion. We will not gonna have ghost. We will not gonna have cut. Iron Lion, Super Lion, Local Lion. So maybe at the beginning, if we reach captain, that's good. If at the first 2 years or first first 2 years, if we reach captain, that's good. That's a super lion. I'm talking about super lion. This now is the rings, you know. Super lion. If we reach captain at the first 2 3 years, that's fantastic. You know what I mean? But ghost, no. Ghost is very hard. Then here local lion, bad attitude, rude lion, bad lion, rude lion, bad attitude. Black, bad attitude. Double bad attitude. Rude with that attitude. Golden lion, no, we will not gonna. If local lion, if we reach golden lion in like first 3 4 years, that's something good. You know what I mean? That's something fantastic. But this Rocky Lion as Sharp Lion, no, we will not. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a lot of time. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a lot. You know. So it's gonna take a lot. You know. So it's gonna take a lot. You know. So. So then academic training. Here is the academic training. So basically, academic training, you need to know how to use technology and computer. You need to know like listen. Academy is two of them. I'm not gonna read you this. Two of them. You have technical skill, and you have technical skill and major. You know what I mean? Like every ring required. Like for example, ring like ring. This kind of ring required 2 technical skill. Some of them will require 3 technical skill, and 1 master degree. Some of them will require 2 master degree and 4 technical skill. So it depends about the position that you want. You know what I mean? The position that you want will require. So basically, we will make the curriculum, and then after that, you're just gonna go to the this place, what's it called? To the office, and you tell that you want to be a super lion or something like that. Then they will start the process from there. You know what I mean? So here you're gonna learn, like every ring required a degree. You know what I mean? So then here, academy professors. This is the professors of the academy. So basically, the academy professors, they will train like running, like basic soldier training if they don't have training like that. Because I need people who knows. I need people who knows. You know what I mean? I need people who knows. You know. So I'm gonna go to Minnesota University, you know, UFM. I'm gonna go to the all the universities. You know, to collect these professors. You know what I mean? I'm gonna collect them. So the professors, sometime they will study and train. You know what I mean? Basically, they are top command. Top command is most of them. Most of top command, they are like that. Top command is like 50 years old, 60 years old, 50 youngest 50, oldest 70, 65 years old. So health system department. So basically, this is health. This is the hospital, and this is the nurses and psychologists and psychiatrists and so hospital, like basically all Rocky Lion team in the hospital is this. So we need this, very important. So you're not gonna go anywhere but your base if you get hurt or anything happened to you. I think that's it. I think that's it. I have to continue. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. I think that's it. I didn't finish it. I didn't finish all of it, but I will keep going. I will finish it soon. So thank you for watching this video. See you next video. Thank you.